Well, let me tell you about this here place. I guess when I first came out here, there was nothing left. Nothing left at all, just barren rock. And completely different than how I remembered it in my youth. My youth, it was just a Shangri-La, and I was so sad to see what had happened to the place. It was just a mess. And I guess it all started when, you know, they started doing there were mountain views and swamp views. Well, before you knew it, the miners came in. That was about 200 years ago. Started first silver, then gold, and then they found the oil, and then the rare earth minerals. And well, before you knew it, the mountains, they kept shrinking and shrinking until there was just nothing left. And that cut off the precipitation. And once the precipitation was gone, the swamp kind of dried up. And then they got the ranchers in there, and they had, you know, for a while, and they, you know, the cows ate it all down. And well, before and then the waterfalls, of course, they had to divert that to the more fertile valley and to the big city growing up down there over yonder, you know, in that big fancy lakefront. And then well, lo and behold, you know, there was just nothing left at all. And I guess that's when we kind of landed here at this campfire. It was just kind of bottomed out. You know, you hit a rough spot, then you hit another rough spot, and before you know it, all there is rough spots, and you just kind of gravitate to a campfire, maybe even a hobo camp. Just kind of think how things were, you know. And that's where it all started. That's where we got this thing going. First thing was to, you know, rebuild the mountains. Using natural processes, geologic and volcanic. You know, once you got that going, it kind of built on itself, and you get the uplift, and you get the mountain views back, and then you get the trenching, and once you get the trenching, you know, the water comes back, and, you know, the wetlands and the cypress were growing, and it was, the wildlife was starting to return, and then we, you know, the new waterfall kept going, and once you got the water levels up, the springs formed, and the wildlife and the animals, it was just a beautiful thing how we built this back. And, you know, and it's easy to vilify what the miners did and the loggers and all, but they didn't know. They didn't know it. They thought they were doing the right thing. So we're not here to vilify. We have informative kiosks up, you know, just for them. So just happy, you know, to be here on the ranch at a campfire and talking about how things were, how they are, and how they're going to be. And, you know, if we can do it here, we can probably do it anywhere. Probably do it anywhere, don't you think?